Hi, good morning everyone. I hope all of you had a really good start to your day. As always, we will wait a couple of minutes for everyone to come in. And if you're already here, settle on your mat, grab a yoga block, a book, a blanket, anything you like. If you want, you can also have a glass of water next to your mat, or just grab everything you need. If you want to have some music in your practice today, there's a link in the chat. And if you're here and you want to connect with someone in the community, feel free to say hi. Let me know how you're doing, what you're expecting from this class today. And I will go to my mat and already settle in, waiting for you guys to come in. Yeah, so if you have a block or book or blanket, feel free to put it under your bum and have a comfortable seat here. And get ready. So before we start, I could tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Tina, for those who are joining for the first time. I'm a certified yoga teacher, also part of the Swedish rock community. And so we're going to do a Vinyasa flow class today. And Vinyasa is different, for example, from Hatha. It's very close to the origin of yoga, which is in India. It's very similar to Ashtanga yoga, which used to be practiced or still being practiced in India a lot. It's a sequence of movements, and there's always a vinyasa in between each move. And Vinyasa yoga is similar in a way that we link our breath to our movement, and we try to do one breath and one movement. So it's like fast paced. So there, I think, is the difference to Hatha yoga, which is a little bit more calm down, and you're just really able to stretch and move. And there's no better or worse. It's just like you can practice whatever you want to, like what feels good for your body. I think that's the essence of yoga, that it should feel good for you. It's your practice, it's your time. So you should do whatever works for you today. So today we'll move a lot. It's going to create a lot of heat in our body, so you're actually allowed to sweat. But if that's too fast for you, just find your own pace, adjust the moves, and do whatever really feels good. Like I said, I always like to have music. It gives me more energy, and it makes for me the flow more fluent. It makes me connect to my body. I really like it. So there's my playlist. Feel free to use that, or if not, just use your own. Don't use any, whatever you like. I'm gonna wait like one more minute. If you have the chance, I'm gonna try to do like a little bit interactivity at the beginning. So if you're close to your screen, feel free to try out the chat and connect with someone. I will explain more about that once we start. Otherwise, for now, just find a comfortable seat, palms up, find your breath, and just settle in. Okay, so now it's 11:02. We will start. If you do choose to use my playlist, grab your phone, your speaker, anything you need. Go to the playlist. It's called Flow Constant Movement, which is today's topic. And I'm going to press play. So if you press play at the same time, it's like we're in the same studio all together. It's moving our bodies. Okay. So find your comfortable seat, hands on the knees, palms facing upwards to the sky. Really try to straighten your spine here. And just close your eyes. Observe your natural breathing. If you want, make a scan of your body. Just notice how it feels right now. If there's anything that doesn't feel really good, there's maybe some tension. And we're going to try to release all the tension during class today. I actually injured my knee this week. It's a little bit better today. But if you have anything that doesn't feel good, please respect the limits of your body. Just do what feels good. Don't push yourself too much. Yeah. Inhale, arms overhead, stretching up the arms to the sky. Look up, open your eyes. Some breath here. Make sure your shoulders are down and away from the ears and just your hands reach up. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Left arm reaches over, stretching the left side body here. Gaze up to the sky. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, bend a little deeper. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, other side. Left hand to the mat. Right arm reaches over. Again, try to find a little bit deeper stretch. Really opening that side body here. Inhale, come back up, both hands to the sky. Interlace your fingers, reach up, and then exhale, bend to the right. Breathe here, stretching the left side of the body. Observe your breath. Notice how with every inhalation, your tummy rises, and with every exhalation, it goes back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, both hands back to the mat. Back to those knees. Close your eyes again. Just for a minute to breathe here. Try to make the inhalation a little bit shorter than the exhalation. Try to move the breath throughout your entire body. Okay, move your block, open your eyes. And now slowly come to standing. Really good. Just breathe here for a second. Inhale, one hand to your heart, one hand to your tummy. Find your breath. And we will try to set an intention for today's class. So just pick a word which is important for you for this practice. It could be anything from energy, happiness, joy, anything you like, just choose one. And if you happen to be close to your screen, feel free to share that with the others and pick one more word from your community member. Just breathe here. Today's practice is called constant movement, but we would also find stillness in between, which is a little bit like yin and yang, where you have yin yoga, which is really slow paced, just stretching, and yang, which is energy and movement. And most important here is your breath and your mind. So you really need to focus your mind. Whenever you need it, come back to your words of intention. Mine for today will be hope and peace. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, grab the left wrist and stretch to the right. Just 2 more breaths here. Really stretching the side body. Inhale to come up. Exhale, left hand, right wrist. Stretch to the left side. Look up. Inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, hands down. Starting to roll our shoulders back. Just make some moves here, whatever feels good for you in your practice today. Good job. You can make the circles a little bit bigger, engaging your arms. A few more like this. And then we switch direction, other side. And really trying to connect each movement with your breath here. Switch direction one more time, make the circles really big, hands overhead. Warming up those shoulders, getting you ready for class. And switch direction. 3 more. One more. And then stay down. And just now we're going to warm up our wrists, so just make small circles, any movement you need. And here again, switch direction. Usually one side feels more natural and the other one feels really weird. For me, it's this one. Just try it out. Make anything to warm up your wrists. And relax your hands down. Shifting the weight into the left foot. Reaching up the right leg and starting to make circles with your hips. Warming up the legs here. It could be any movement. It doesn't have to be circles. If that doesn't feel good, it could be like just swinging from side to side. Anything you want. Good. Just one more. Then hold it up and start to warm up your foot, your ankles here. Make little circles here. Also switch direction. A few more like this. And then relax your foot down. Step from one foot to the others. See the difference in your legs. Find stillness again. Shift your weight into your right leg. The left leg slowly lifts. And start making circles or any movement, swing it from side to side. Just whatever feels really good for you. A few more. And then when you're ready, bring it up and start moving your foot. Warming up the ankle there. Other side. Good. And release that leg down to the mat. Come into a wider stand, foot pointing upwards, lowering down the booty, coming into a goddess squat here. And now we can go to some twists. So we can come with the right elbow to the left knee, trying to open up here, or the hands just on the mat and trying to stretch. Just find your movement, what feels good for you. Inhale here, exhale, switch to the other side. Again, elbow to knee or hand to the mat and open here. Just find what is good for you in your spine at this point, of course. Inhale up. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to mat. Inhale, come to the front of your mat. Inhale, your arms up to the sky, look up. Exhale, the elbows bend, opening the heart here. Good. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale to forward fold. Stay here. Grab opposite elbows. Just swing from side to side. Head is heavy. And then find back to stillness. Hands to the mat. Step back into plank here. And find your way to the ground. For now, I would recommend mini Chaturanga. So knees, chest, chin. So we lower our knees to the mat. Bend the elbows. Bring the chest to the mat. The chin. And then inhale. Coming forward. Cobra. Stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale, come up a little bit more. Exhale, push back. Down facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Walk your dog here. Push through your hands. Tailbone back and up to the sky. Really good. And then find stillness wherever you are. And slowly come to the front of the mat with small steps. Exhale, forward fold, come deep. Stay here. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Now we'll start creating some heat in our body, waking it up. So we will inhale our hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way back up. We're going to do a few more like this. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back up. We're going to do one more like this. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, the arms back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, hands to heart. Now we're going to do a variation of what we just did. So we will inhale, come to chair pose, and then exhale, we will come to forward fold, reaching the arms back. So let's do it together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to come to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, hands back. Inhale, back to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, back. Inhale to chair pose and hold. Exhale, forward fold. Stay here. Arms reach back. If you want, you can interlace your hands behind your back and start to straighten your arms here. Coming deeper into this fold. And then slowly from here, release your hands to the mat. Bend your knees. Take a breath here. Exhale to step both feet back to plank. And from here, in our Vinyasa, you always have the choice to either go for the mini Chaturanga, which you just did, with the knees on the floor, and then lowering the chest to the floor. Or you just do a full Chaturanga, which is shifting the back, the weight forward, bending the elbows, and then coming forward into upward facing dog. Stay here. Look up, opening the chest. And then exhale. Shift the weight back. Downward facing dog. Again. Pedal your feet. And then find stillness in your dog. And breathe. Inhale. Lift the right leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through. Between your hands. Left knee is on the mat. Release your left foot. Inhale to come up. Exhale, sink deeper. And from here, you have different opportunities. You can bring your hands together in front of your heart and start extending your leg here. It's a little bit of a softer stretch. So if you're not really flexible, this might be really good for you. If you're a little more advanced, bring your hands to the mat. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to straighten the leg. Inhale to bend the leg. Exhale to straighten. Find whatever works for you and do a few of those in your own pace. And make sure you're moving your body to your breath. So inhale to come forward and exhale to straighten the leg. Inhale forward, exhale to straighten. Inhale forward, exhale, stay back. Try to straighten out your back here. Exhale to forward over the leg. Inhale, coming back forward. Bringing the hands overhead. Opening to the right here. So left arm goes in front of you. The right arm reaches back. Opening of the body. And if you want, you can come with your right hand to your thigh, your calf, wherever you can reach, and try to open that body a little more. Breathe here. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Tuck your left toes. Come into plank position. And find your way down. Chaturanga. Inhale, come up. Cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, come back, down dog. Breathe here. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Same thing on the side. Right knee goes to the mat. Release your right foot. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to heart. And either find your movement here to extend and bend, or keep the hands on the mat. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, straighten that left knee leg. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, back. Do a few more like this in your own pace. And then next time you come back, stay there. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale to release. Come forward, hands overhead. Exhale, twist the left. The right hand reaches forward. Left hand back. And then again, if you want, come back with your left hand. Reach toward your right leg. Right arm goes over your head. Opening the front body. Inhale, come back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, reach your heart forward, tuck your toes, come back to plank. Complete your vinyasa here. So either mini chaturanga, chaturanga, cobra, up dog, inhale up. Exhale, down dog. If you need a little break, come to child's pose. We will stay for about 5 breaths here. If not, stay in your dog. Catch your breath. Come back to your intention for today. Reach the tailbone, up and back. Two more breaths, just like this. If you chose to be in child's pose, slowly come out of it and find your dog. And from here, come onto your toes, bend your knees, neither step, hop, or float to the front of your mat. And find your forward fold. And we'll try to make some waves here. So inhale, we come up. Exhale, we come down again. Bending the knees. Just find any movement that feels good for you here. Just do a few like this. Straightening and bending the legs. Rounding and arching the spine, how you need it. And then we will meet in a forward fold. Take one more breath here. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Find your breath. Get ready to move and flow. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, we twist to the right, but keeping our hips steady. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. A few more like this. Inhale up. Exhale to twist. Inhale up. Exhale to twist. One more. Inhale up. Exhale to twist. Inhale up. Exhale to twist. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, come into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, come to your plank. Find your way to the mat. Exhale. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, back down dog. Inhaling the right leg up in the sky. Exhaling, stepping it all the way through. Inhale, come up. High lunge. And again, same thing as on the floor. Inhale, bend forward. Exhale, straightening that front knee. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale to straighten. Inhale, come forward. Exhale to straighten. And then stay down. Interlace your fingers behind your back, pushing the shoulders down and low. And then coming forward with your front body to your knee, humble warrior. Stay here. Slowly start to release your hands back to the mat and step it back to down dog. Find your breath. Same thing, other side. Inhaling the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, come up, high lunge. Stay here. Breathe. Inhale to bend. Exhale, straightening the front knee. Inhale, come forward. Exhale to straighten. Inhale, bend one more time. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, stay low. Cross your fingers behind your back, roll the shoulders back and down, extend your arms here, and move your front body forward. Left shoulder to left knee, Humble Warrior. And again, slowly release your hands to the mat and push back to downward facing dog. Breathe. Stay for 3 more breaths here. And then we come to our next standing sequence. Make sure your spine is straight. The weight shifts back. 1 more breath. And then prepare yourself with the next inhalation to rise the right leg up and high, and then exhale, step forward. And then bring your left foot into a 45-degree angle and come up for Warrior 1. Exhale, Warrior 2. And here we're going to do a fluent movement, but make sure it fits your practice. So if you can't go the same pace as I do, find your own. So we will inhale to reverse our warrior. Exhale, come to an extended side angle pose. And we keep on moving like this. Inhale back, reverse the warrior. Exhale, side angle. Find your own pace. And move and strengthen your side body. Warming up the core. And the next time we are down in the reverse, we stay. Find our breath. Come back to our intention. Then exhale, come to extended side angle pose. And also stay here. Breathe. And then slowly bring both hands to your mat. And if you want, you can complete your normal Chaturanga. Or you move your right leg back and up. Keep it in the air and complete your Chaturanga with only one leg. Inhale, Cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side. Get ready. Inhale, you lift the left leg. Exhale to step it through. Then bring your right foot into a 45-degree angle. Inhale to come up. Exhale, open Warrior 2. Good job. So same thing. Inhale, we come to into reverse. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, Coming all the way back. Exhale. Coming forward. Find your own rhythm here. Inhale. Next time, we're down into a reverse warrior. We stay. Opening our hearts. Inviting good things to come in. Exhale, come forward, extend side angle pose. And now release your hands to the mat and find your vinyasa, find your way to the floor if you want. Bring the left foot back and up. Shift forward, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. And then slowly move your knees to the mat. Come into a child's pose, relax. Find your breath. Feel how your body is moving. How you're building up heat, moving and engaging every muscle. Two more breaths just like this. Then inhale. Come up. Hands into the mat. Tap your toes and shift back into your downward facing dog. Find your dog. Get comfortable here. And get ready for the next sequence. You're going to build up a little more heat. So, you're going to do crunches basically under our body. So we will lift the right leg. And then with the exhalation, you will bring knee to the left, your right knee to the left elbow. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, come back up. Same thing again, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, other side. Inhale to come back up. One more time. Bring it forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, step through. Catch your breath here. Bring your left foot into a 45-degree angle and come up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. So now you're going to do a similar movement to what we just did. So we will come from a warrior two into side lunge. So we will actually only move our right foot, so the front foot, for this. So exhale, straighten the arms, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg, bring it parallel to the short side of the mat. Come into your side lunge here. One breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. We do a few more like this. Inhale, side lunge. Find your own pace. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, side lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Next time you're down, we stay into our side lunge. Breathe. Find calmness in your mind. Exhale, open to warrior two. A lot of time, if you do new things, we have that voice inside our head saying, you can't do this is too hard. And it's not our body which is not able to do it, just our minds holding us back. Inhale, come into reverse warrior. Stretch it out here. Exhale, both hands in the front of the mat. Come into like a low lunge. And same thing as we did at the beginning of class. We will straighten and extend our leg here. So inhale, come forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg. If this is too hard, come to your left knee and just do tiny movements here. Whatever your body allows you. Just make sure you're moving to your breath. Okay, inhale forward. Exhale, bend. No, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Stay here. Feel the stretch. Inhale, come back forward. Hands onto the mat. Find your vinyasa, whatever feels good for you. Mini chaturanga, chaturanga, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, come up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Find your breath. Try to remove any negative thoughts and replace them with your intention for today or your week. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Crunch. Inhale, back up. Exhale to crunch. Inhale up, other side, left knee, left elbow. Inhale to come up. Exhale, crunch one more time. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, step through. Find your breath. And then move your right foot into 45-degree angle. Inhale to come up. Warrior one. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Same thing. You will only move the front foot. So inhale, extend the leg, shift it parallel, and come here into a side lunge. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, come back, side lunge. Two more. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, side lunge. Exhale, warrior two. One more. Inhale, side lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, stay in that side lunge. Find your breath. Come back to your intention. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, warrior two. Stay. Gaze forward. Reach for your goals. Inhale to straighten. Exhale. Both hands to the mat. And again, we try to straighten and bend that front knee. So either bring the right knee to the mat and straighten and bend here. If you're more flexible, come up. Exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend. One more. Next time you're straightening your leg, stay there and try to bend over it a little deeper. Inhale to come forward. Place your hands back onto the mat and find your vinyasa. So either mini chaturanga, chaturanga, one-legged chaturanga, whatever feels good for you here. Inhale, come up. Cobra, up dog. Exhale, shift back. Down dog. We will stay here for a few breaths. So if you need to relax, feel free to come back into child's pose. Rest your hand, your head, and forehead on the mat. Release the tension from your body. If you're in down dog, feel free to do any movement. Have a little dance in your dog. Move your hips, move your feet, come onto your tippy toes, come back down, whatever you need. Make it your practice. Should be good for your body. I'm gonna wait here, 3 more breaths. Just in silence. If you're in child's pose, now is the time to slowly come up. Find your down dog. Get ready to jump, step or float the top of your mat. So inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend those knees. Inhale to come forward. Exhale, forward, fold. Good job. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes here for a second. I will prepare you for this next move. So we will do an active sequence, moving stillness. And we will face the challenge of first moving and then becoming still. When our heart is racing, our breath is fast-paced. Just try to stay with your breath and find stillness. So inhale your arms up, open your eyes. Exhale, forward fold. Hands are on the mat with only the fingertips. Bend the left knee a little bit. Rise up the right leg. Straighten it behind you. Now we'll bring the right knee into the left knee calf. So you make a little crunch here, bending both knees. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, crunch, like a little curtsy crunch here. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. 2 more like this. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, stay up. Find your balance and try to come into standing without allowing the right foot to come back to the mat, okay? Best micro bend in your left knee. Inhale, come up. Good job. Find your balance. And now come into eagle pose. So right knee comes over the left knee. And maybe that's already enough for you. If you can, try to tuck your right foot on the inside of your left leg. So here we're in a little pretzel. Stay down. Breathe. You can also choose to reach your right arm under your left and also pretzeling the arms here. Stay. Breathe. Inhale, come back up. Release arms and legs. Bring the right knee into your chest. Exhale, step it through, warrior 3. Good panda. Exhale, right foot on the mat, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step forward, forward, forward. Catch your breath. Get ready for the other side. Inhale, straightening the back. Exhale, lifting the left knee off the mat, reaching high. Exhale, crunch your right knee into the left knee calf and bend both knees. Inhale to come up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. 2 more. Inhale to come up. Exhale to crunch. Inhale to come up. Exhale to crunch. Inhale, stay up, straightening both legs. And again, slowly try to come into standing, lifting that left knee into your chest, not allowing it to touch the mat. Inhale, reach high, knees up. And again, I will show from the side. Left knees up, crossing it over your right knee here. And either you stay here and just try to sink lower, or you bring your left foot on the inside of your right leg and sit deep in eagle pose. If you want, left arm, right arm. Stay here, your little pretzel. Breathe. Inhale, come up, release everything. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, left knee goes up again. Exhale, coming forward, warrior three. Stepping it back. Inhale, come up, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left foot comes forward. Exhale, forward fold. Stay here. Good job, you guys. Inhale to come all the way up. Find your breath. And we actually made it through all our standing sequences. We worked so many muscles, and now it's time to relax. So inhale, your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Exhale, step it through to down dog. Straight up. Inhale, hop forward, foot outside of the hands. We're coming into a little yogi squat here. Opening up the chest. If you want, you can come onto your tippy toes here. Exhale down. Good. So from here, do one more exercise. We need a little bit balance. We will fall onto our booties, raise up those legs, and we are in a little boat. One more each side, right and left, and come forward into your comfortable seating position. Moving this way, coming onto our backs here. Try to stretch out the spine. So we will come into the candle pose. If you know how to do that, feel free to just start getting ready, get into the pose. If not, grab your block, grab your book, whatever you have, and you can just get used to your feet being over your head, which is a little weird if you haven't done that in a long time. So put it, place it close to your booty, and then knees into the chest, elbows close to your body, and then try to start making little hops using your core strength. And then you can just grab your booty with your hands, and you're here. You can grab your block, whichever side needed, but just put down and put the booty on it, and just straighten up your legs here. This is a good exercise to get used to this pose. And then if you're here, just stay. Or if you made it already into candle pose, hold up your body, being one straight line. If you want, open the legs to the side, opening the hips, straightening the legs, bring one knee in, straightening the knee, left knee in, Straightening the leg. Opening one more time. And then closing. And slowly, slowly, with the help of your hands, come back. Making a little ball. Tuck your knees in. Knees to the forehead. And rock a little here, side to side. Then we bring our hands out to a T form. Knees in tabletop. We make a little hop to the right. And then we shift our legs to the left side. Gazing over to the right hand. Breathing. Letting go of all the tension. Slowly come back with your knees. Hop to the left. And let the knees fall to the right. Gazing over the left shoulder. One more breath here. Bring the knees back up. Hugging only the right knee. Left leg extends. Feeling stretch here. Switching the legs one more time. And get ready for Shavasana. If you need anything for your final relaxation, a hoodie, a blanket, anything, feel free to grab it now. Opening the legs about mat wide apart. Palms face up to the sky. And come into your final relaxation. Come back to the body scan you did at the beginning of class. Observe how your body feels. Don't judge it, just observe. Sometimes if you're new to yoga, you first feel a little tense because we moved so many muscles, we have to do a lot of stretches. And only after a while, we feel how our body starts to adapt and really enjoys the practice. Today we created a lot of heat, we did a lot of movement. So we just let all of that go and become still for the next minute. Try not to move your finger, your toes, just stay there. Take one deep breath in. Let it all out. Release the practice. Start moving your toes, your fingers. Make small movements here. Stretch your arms over your head. getting really long. And then slowly bend your knees, come onto your right side. Your head is resting on your forearm. And slowly push yourself up, come into a seating position, keeping your eyes closed. You want to put a block, a book, a blanket on your bum here. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale to the sky. Lower your side. Bring your index finger in the space between your eyebrows and your thumb on your chin. Thank yourself for doing something good for yourself and moving your body, coming to practice today. Find your intention. And whenever you feel yourself struggling with the situation we're having right now, come back to your breath, come back to your intention, and know it will be okay. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you guys so much for coming to class today, for practicing. If you have any question, you want to know something, leave me a comment. If you want to even take a glow selfie, I feel like after yoga we always have this glow around us. And let me know on my Instagram how you like it. It's Christina Baumann. And hope to see you in next class. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.